this is Andy from the Tea Drinker channel with day 23 of the Advent tea calendar without the Advent calendar. Because as you know, I've ditched the calendar because they're a bit too much the same. But today I have found you a festive tea. Well, I think it's festive. It's made by Clipper and it's cranberry and raspberry infusion. And that's the one there. So you can't get any more seasonal and festive than cranberries. And there's a bit of raspberry in there as well. So they come in individual, the tea comes in individual packets like that. So again, I like my tea like this because you get to open the box, then you don't have to drink all of them at once, you can make them last and choose your flavours as you go along. I've allowed it to brew for 4 minutes, well 5 minutes I should say. The one criticism I will have with this Clipper tea is look at the writing on the back of that box. I don't know if the camera's going to focus or not, but come on Clipper, how do you expect us to read that? That is practically impossible to read. Get your fonts and colours together, lads. But I'm sure your tea's going to be worth it. So, there's a go. I've allowed it to brew for 5 minutes and look at that nice ruby red festive colour. If nothing else, it looks festive. And it smells divine. Raspberry and cranberry. Cranberry and raspberry. It smells really fresh and fruity. It smells gorgeous. Definitely. Time for the taste test, of course, because that is what's important. What does this baby taste like? Well, it's sharp, I'll say that for you. It's extremely sharp teas, that. But, after having said that, once you've got used to that sharpness, it is very tasty. It's a very strong tasting tea, that. Very sharp and it's a bit dry at the back of the throat there, you know, the feeling. But by hell does it pack some flavour. Cranberry and raspberry, there's a strong cranberry first, ending in raspberry. That's what I'm getting, and they're both very strong flavours. Once you get used to that sharp dryness, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this one. It's very nice. I've got to give it to them lads at Clipper. They've made themselves a good cup of tea there with that one. You might want to sweeten it with a bit of honey or something like that, or sugar for personal preferences of course, but I've got mine with absolutely nothing, as I always do. But for flavour, this tea certainly packs some flavour. I mean, it certainly is full of flavour, so that's a big thumbs up from me for the Clipper cranberry and raspberry infusion. It is ace. If you can get out there today and get yourself a box, do so. It's magic. And if you do, let me know what you think about it in the comments below, because I would love to know what you think of this tea, because I think it's really good. So that's day 23 of the Advent calendar without the Advent calendar, and tomorrow is the final day of the Advent calendar, the 24th, and I will see you tomorrow. If you want to see more of these videos and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until tomorrow, this is Andy from the Tea Drinker channel saying TTFN and enjoy your brew.